Well, guys, trailer's all packed. I'm wore out, and I don't even know what time it is. No, I haven't had breakfast. Hey, here's some of the different vehicles I've had. That's the one I'm running on my bike now. I used to have that on my chopper. Vicky had that on the bike that burned up in the fire, and we redid it. Then my wife, she took my car away from me, and its plate said bad. So I bought a plate for my new car that said baddest and parked it next to hers and took a picture. Anyway, I also built Vicky a Volkswagen one time. That'd be maybe an interesting video you'd like to see sometime. I built it just like the one she had in high school. But she didn't like it. Yeah, you know, everybody thinks you want to go back to high school days until you start driving the rig you had. Anyway, this is packed up. I mean, we got, underneath there, we got, first of all, the battery's unhooked. And it's tied down. And it's wedged in there, too. You can't see it. Let's see if you can see it there. Well, you can see it from the back. But it's wedged in there. It ain't going nowhere. It's wedged in there with stuff that ain't going to damage nothing. It's on the chrome guards and such. But underneath this one is it's a bunch of sheets, then a big comforter, then underneath that is the bike cover, and it goes down all the way down to the front, and all these boxes are jammed in on top of it. So, like I said, we're all ready to go here. Then I was actually, once I started jamming stuff in, rather than just placing it around there gently, I had quite a bit more room to go. So, I was able to put in my work table, and I was able to put in one of my lifts. That's the lift lifts up both front and back at the same time, and a bunch of other stuff. And I still got a little room. I even put my poop hauler there. I don't think I'm going to need it, but Terry's got this place up for sale, so I want to have everything packed up so I can get out of here and get out of his way, and then help him do his stuff, because it's, anyway, my tools are in there so I can get to them if I need be. Yeah, Terry, when he moves out, he has got a lot of work to do. I mean, okay, that's his girlfriend's car, that's Vicky's car. Then Terry's got his Airstream in here he was restoring until he decided to go on the road. He got that thing shined up. He started shining everywhere, but I think he will run out of steam. But when Terry moves, now this ain't the only building that's full of stuff, okay? That one is full of, believe it or not, motorcycle parts. There's bunches of them in there. And I think, I don't know why he hasn't sold them. I think I don't know, wait until they get to be vintage. They're already 1990s parts. Yeah, that one's, and it's full of other stuff too, lots of stuff. That one's full of stuff. There's one on the other end full of stuff. I think this one, that one has an old 1950s Jeep in there they started restoring at one time. So Terry's got a lot of work for him if he sells this place. And I want to help him out as best I can, because he's been, man, without him, I don't know what we'd have done this summer with all the breakdowns of the truck, the bike, and everything else. But I'm going to go park this now, and that's it. It's done. Lock it up, park it. On to the next chore. Oh my God, I got a lot to do yet, and we're leaving tomorrow morning.